Hudson, how do you say hey?
Hey.
Hey.
How are you doing?
Hey, what are you doing?
Now, how are you doing?
How are you doing? Is that good? Okay. So today I am going to be doing a quick get ready with me video, but it's mainly because I ordered a package from Glambot online, which is a place to buy used makeup. So if you go on glambot.com, you can see a lot of high-end makeup that people are just trying to get rid of, whether they used it a few times, they didn't like it, or it's just been sitting in their drawer for a while, or if the color wasn't the right match. They will sell their makeup to Glambot, and then Glambot will sanitize it somehow, repackage it, and sell it to you at a discounted price. I've seen it a couple of times on YouTube, which is why I've always wanted to kind of give it a shot. But then what actually prompted me to make the order was that I was out of my favorite I ran out of my favorite eyeliner and I wanted to buy it, and I thought, hey, let me go look on Glambot. And they had a new one that was 100% filled for about like $5 off of the retail price. So I thought, let's just give it a go. And I had a coupon code. They usually give you about 30% off your first order, I think. Hello. What's going on? You what? So what I ended up ordering was eyeliner, a face palette thing from Urban Decay, and some ColourPop eyeshadow. Really quick, what I'm going to do, because I didn't order any foundations or anything, I'm just going to put on my face makeup, and then I'll come back and open up the package and we'll go through it and see what we get. Okay, so I'm done with my face makeup, so let's get to the fun part and open this bad boy up. Can I get it open? I'm really sweating, guys. This Louisiana humidity is killing me, and I'm dying a slow, sweaty death. Okay. Okay, where's that? Did I order that? Okay, maybe I ordered things and I completely forgot about it. I specifically did not go super hardcore because this is my first time ordering from them, and if it was going to be a bad experience, I wanted it to be a small bad experience, not a colossal bad experience. You hear a lot of background noise, it's because there are children and dogs and life happening here. Okay, so the first thing I got, honestly, I ordered this in the middle of the night, so I have very small recollection of all the things I ordered. This is the Urban Decay Naked on the Run palettes. Will it focus? There you go. That's a pretty packaging. So it comes with eyeshadow, blush, bronzer, something, something, something. Let's open it up and see. It's got a little Glambot seal on it, although the seal's been broken. There's a little Glambot seal and it looks like it's been broken, like someone's actually opened it since it was sealed. So I don't know exactly how I feel about that. That's a nice mirror. So it doesn't come with the brushes, which I knew when I bought it. It said that it would be missing the brushes. You can see my little setup there. And that's a big part of the reason why it was discounted. It looks like the bronzer and the blush have been barely used. I mean, I don't really know how you would test to see if it was clean or not. How does someone sanitize makeup? Do you just like spray Lysol on it or something? I have no idea. Now I'm suddenly regretting all of my life decisions as I realize that I'm about to put used eyeshadow on my eyes. Okay, but here we go. Well, first let me open up everything else, just so I know kind of what I'm working with. I've never tried anything from ColourPop before, so since it was like they were throwing it away, I thought I'd give it a shot. This seal is closed, thankfully, so that is comforting. This is the Super Shock Shadow in the color Porter. I'm not sure why I picked this color. I'm kind of in like a purpley phase, so maybe that's why. Let's see what it actually looks like. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, and it's really soft. I don't know, guys. I'm feeling weird about the used factor. I didn't think I would, honestly. But I just want more information about how they sanitize it. Like, when you look on their website, it tells you that there's a, what does it say? A 5-step authentication and sanitization process guarantees each item is authentic and safe for you to use. But I want like a video with details on how they do that. You know? I need more information. Maybe I can Google how do you sanitize used makeup. Maybe that will make me feel better. Ugh, I can't reach it. With a spray bottle filled with alcohol. So basically that's all you do. The other two things I got were a ColourPop cream gel liner. What does that mean? Is it a lip liner or an eyeliner? Y'all, I'm so clueless about life right now. The seal was working on it. This is in the color Get Paid. Oh, goodness, that's pretty. It's definitely an eyeliner. Can you see it? I feel like it's not showing up super well on the camera, but it's so pretty. I kind of just want to like color all over my hand with it. Alright, and then the reason I even made the order was a brand new bottle of Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper, which is my go-to black liquid eyeliner. You guys, I'm sweating like a banshee. What is a banshee? I have no idea. I'm sweating. Okay. Let's just dive into it. Get it over with. I'm just going to start with my face just because. Try out the bronzer. I'm pretty sure I've actually had a palette with this bronzer and blush in it before. I'm glad to have this mirror though. Am I focusing on my face? Yeah, okay.
Mama, I want to play Roblox.
Okay, honey. Oh my gosh, did you see that? I used the finger that I swatched that eyeshadow with to get something off of my face. Where's my brush I used for foundation? So far my face hasn't melted off from the used factor. Okay, so my battery is trying to die on us hardcore, so I'm going to try to move along really fast. So we did the bronzer. I'm going to go in with a little bit of this blush, which is super pink. So this palette, I got the whole thing for $15. It was limited edition, so I'm not sure exactly how much it cost when it was on the market. It is missing, like, I think it came with the eyeliner and a lip product and something else. So it's missing all of that, so it's kind of up to you on whether or not it's a good deal. If you think about it, they have a palette now where you can buy this trio down here, and I think that palette alone is about 35 bucks. So if you add in the extra 5 eyeshadows and the fact that you get a nice big mirror, I mean, $15 isn't a bad deal, in my opinion. Okay, so this video has had the absolute worst luck with technical problems. I've had the battery die, I've had the SIM card run out of memory, and I actually continued filming and finished out that whole video just to find out that it got erased and no longer existed. So what I'm going to kind of do is pick up from where that last frame just stopped. The disadvantage of this being is that this is no longer like a first impressions kind of thing. I've already sort of formed my opinions, but I'm still going to walk you through it and then kind of give you my final thoughts on everything, just because I really did want to make this video and get it up to the blog. So I think where I left off was I was doing my blush, so that's where we're going to start off. Also, don't mind the Rogue Green Nail. I got this in my Ipsy bag yesterday. And I was 99% sure that I was never going to wear it, but I thought, let me just try it. And so I got that far and realized I'm never going to wear this. So I need to take that off. And newsflash, I'm still sweating. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I already own this bronzer and blush combo from another compact from Urban Decay. But it never hurts to have too many bronzers and blushes. Guys, I'm legit sweating. I need help. Someone help me. I live in the desert. Not really. I live in the swamp. So just going in with the lighter taupe shade right here. We have it downstairs. It's conveniently right behind the dining room table. Now I'm just going in with the darker brown taupe shade, which is called Dare. I don't have any brushes quite like what I'm looking for. I'm just going to use this flat one and go in with this pretty shimmery rose color, which is Dive. Nothing's really happening. Like nothing. It's just kind of adding this shimmer to the browns that are there. But I will repeat on this side just in case something did magically happen. They will be even. I'm going to open up this Super Shock shadow that I ordered from ColourPop. And I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to apply it. I might try it with my finger. It's really pretty, very purple. Now I'm going to take that blending brush from earlier and just kind of blend out the edges. I'm actually picking up a little bit of this color that did nothing for me, Dive, and sort of using that as, I don't really know how to describe it, but it sort of helps with the glide of the initial glide of the brush onto the lid without getting caught up and tripped over the Super Shock shadow that we just placed down. And since they're sort of in the same color family, it adds a little bit of a transition. I'm going to take a completely empty, stained blending brush and just go back and forth to really diffuse it. Now, I've tried this shade as the highlight and I feel like it's basically crap, like I don't get anything out of it. So I'm going to use this little sample that I have on hand by Elizabeth Mott called Show Me Your Glow and just place that under my brow bone. I'm also going to take a little bit and put it on my cheeks. on the nose, Cupid's bow, other cheek. Okay, eyeliner. This is the Kat Von D liner that I got for 15 bucks on Glambot, so that is about $5 cheaper than what you would pay for it on Sephora. And I think that is as good as it's gonna get, because I haven't done any kind of like major black eyeliner in forever. Then I'm just going to take this ColourPop liner that I got from Glambot in the shade Get Paid, and I'm going to go on the lower waterline. Followed by mascara, and I'll be right back to wrap this up. And I'm back. I put on Better Than Sex mascara, and for the lips I just threw on these two ColourPop lip glosses, Alyssa and Exaggerated, that I just got in the mail after I filmed the first portion of this video that failed. So overall, what do I think of Glambot? If you're just going to be buying products like ColourPop or things that are already reasonably priced, you might as well just go to the actual website. When I went back and looked at my order from Glambot and compared it to the ColourPop website, I actually was being charged 40 cents more on Glambot than I would have been if I just bought it from ColourPop. The palette, like I said earlier, I paid $35 for it. It's discontinued now, so that's part of the appeal of Glambot, is that if there is something that you wanted that is discontinued, you can usually find it on Glambot for about the current reasonable retail value that you would normally pay for it if you could find it. So when MAC does their collections like Selena and Mariah Carey, and once they're gone and you can't get them anymore from MAC, you can almost always find them on Glambot. You just kind of have to keep checking back every week or so to find that exact product that you want. The price is not going to be a major discount. It's usually about like $2 cheaper. Where else does Glambot sort of come in hand is if you want to try out a high-end product, this is your first time trying out maybe YSL eyeshadow, but you don't want to spend $50 on it before you know if you're going to love it, you can go to Glambot and you can buy most of the YSL products retail for about $10 to even $15 or $20 less on Glambot than they would if you bought them brand new. So overall conclusion, is Glambot worth it? I say if you are a makeup collector who likes to get their hands on all of the limited edition collections, or if you're someone who's just trying to start out in the high-end makeup game, then Glambot would be awesome for you. For just the average woman who's just buying makeup for her day-to-day life, it's, I would say, a hard pass. You would be just as well off buying your makeup directly from Target or ColourPop or Sephora, Ulta, wherever you normally get it. So let me know what you think. If you tried Glambot before, I would love to know. Just let me know down in the comments what you think of it. Do you think it's weird trying out used makeup? Do you think it's worth the bargain? And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up so I know that you are interested in continuing to see this kind of content. If you didn't like it, then just, you know, keep on moving. No need to crush my heart with a thumbs down. That's just rude. Don't forget, before you leave, to subscribe to my channel so next time I upload a video and every time afterwards you will know about it. And that's it. Bye. You want to come make an appearance, Jamie? You don't want to be YouTube famous?
Good right now. I'm all gross.
You're what?
I'm all gross.
I'm gross. I'm sweating like a pig. I cannot stop the sweating.